Good morning, everyone. This is Billy Furl with Heartstopper Ammunitions. Today, I'm working on 6.5 Creedmoor loads at 140 grain. We are going to be doing 40.5 grains of H4350 per load. This is what the person wants. They say this is the combination that works most accurate with their choice of firearm, which happens to be the Brigera B14 Hunter. So what he did is he gave me the recipe for his loads down to the measurement. Okay, so we'll be using not only the auto charger, as you see here, but also the fulcrum wear, which is usually, in my personal opinion, a lot more accurate than just the auto charger by itself. So we're going to see where this came out at. And apparently I gotta set it right. Okay, so we're setting it at 40.5, seeing where it falls. And as you can see here, okay, it came out a little bit heavy, a little bit over that middle marker. Okay, so that's to be expected, because a lot of times they throw, these powder chargers throw the bigger pellets, you know, a little bit over, a little bit under. So right now that's at 40.5 exact on the fulcrum scale. I only took a few pellets out. That's all it takes to throw it off, you know. So how I generally run my board is I'll have them all set up. They're all primed, resized, everything. Okay, chamfered, the whole 9 yards. Okay, I'll start in the back, and I'll put the load in, give it a little tap. That helps make sure that all the powder has made it in there, and it also helps the powder settle inside the cartridge, the shell. So what I'll do is I'll move that towards the back. That way I do not double load that shell. Now this is all part of an accuracy process. And I have to calibrate the machine again because it went off a little bit, and sometimes they do that, you know. These machines are very easy to calibrate. Okay, now we have to type in the 40.5 again. So once that settles and it zeroes itself out, we'll type in 40.5 grains and go. Okay, and each load I will measure through this fulcrum wear, making sure it is exactly at 40.5 grains of powder. You know, and we'll see if this either went under or over. See, just a tad bit over again. Like I said, see if I can get a different angle in here so you can see better. Just a tidbit over. Okay. So what I do is I'll take a couple of pellets out and see where it lands. If it's a little bit under, when you take a couple of pellets out like so. Sorry for the bad views. Okay, that's easier to fix generally, because what we'll do is we'll take the handheld trickle charger, and what we'll do is just add a little bit, you know, just a couple pellets at a time. Until we're up in the center there. It's real easy to go overboard, so you really want to put it at a very slight angle and start working the powder down the rotary tube. And you want to kind of watch in there to see how many falls out. That way you can get an idea about how much you're going to need as you go along. Now sometimes it will clump up and you'll get some extra to fall down in there, you know, putting it back over again. But as long as you take your time and you try to be steady, you see it comes out right kind of in the light there, right on. And that's what we're aiming for, is accuracy. Every load, this is what creates accurate loads. You do not want to go fast, okay? Hasty work makes for a lot of mistakes. We don't want mistakes. I want you to have a heart stop and shot every time whenever you go to take these out. So what we do is we're going to work every load this way. And it may take a little bit longer. You may have to walk away. If you have to walk away, because there's no sense in getting frustrated when you have work to do, especially when it's work involving shells. You know, making things that are potentially can cause you harm if you don't do them correctly. I hope some of this information is a little bit helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me. Heartstopper Ammunitions LLC.com is the website. I do custom loads for people all over the US. And my number is 570-494-6738. You have any questions, give me a call. I'm more than happy to talk to anybody and help out.